Good morning, everyone. This is Melanie from Light Beams Treasures. Today is Tuesday, November 10th, 2020. And you know something? I am feeling like I'm in the Twilight Zone. I don't know how to describe it. Weird things are happening, and it just keeps getting worse and worse. So, for those of you who have been following my little misadventures with going to the doctor, yesterday was the epitome of WTF. Basically, let me just sum it down. I went to the doctor and it elevated to the aspect that I sat in the office and looked at her and said, "Why am I here today?" Um, and they ended up giving me a free appointment. They said that they weren't going to charge me for yesterday. So to make a long story short, basically everything that happened last week, the whole game plan that they talked about, that I've got to go for this blood test, and all that other stuff, gets thrown out the window simply because, well, my condolences. Her father passed away, and when she was discussing um my case, she wasn't necessarily focusing correctly. So everything that we talked about and everything that she diagnosed me pretty much goes out the window because she doesn't remember any of it, and her notes don't make sense. And right then and there, I actually wanted another doctor. I told her that she's not capable of being a doctor. If she's having personal issues, she should not be in an office and literally tell a patient that she was not in the right frame of mind to treat them. That's the worst thing you could say to a patient. I mean, I would have rather said that, um, okay, I don't remember what happened. Let's take it, and here's new. No, she just literally. So I'm actually thinking the next time I go, I'm going to switch and actually, instead of seeing the nurse practitioner, I'm going to see the doctor itself. Because they always brush off the nurse practitioner simply because it's cheaper or whatever it is. I don't know. But I didn't get my blood test yesterday. I'm actually getting my blood test today. Because it turns out she didn't realize that they don't do blood test work in the doctor's office, that I have to go to a separate facility. Even though we had this discussion when I questioned her, I'm like, "You actually do blood testing here?" She's like, "Oh, yeah. And let me get back to you with the call." Yeah, it was like she was talking to another person. So I'm a little shaky because pretty much I have to be on a fasting blood work, and I haven't eaten since 5 p.m. yesterday. And probably that's bad because yesterday I didn't want to eat. I had a bad day. Didn't want to eat. Um, so I'm gonna go for my blood test today, and then they're going to. And the good news is they have that special program where you can access your blood test results directly. That's what I'm gonna do once I get my blood test results. I'm gonna access them directly, print them out, and probably get second opinion because at this time I do not trust my doctor. Now, if that wasn't worse enough with me being flipping out about my doctor, then comes the fact that my friend of mine, was in a car accident and totaled the car directly in front of me. Had nothing to do with it. I mean, actually, I live on a main road, but he totaled the car right in front of the house. He's all right. He went to the hospital. Um, it just that sent me into a moment yesterday because I was scared. I was this. I was that, and it was one of those days. I don't even know how to describe it. So, you know something? Today's a fresh new day. I am finally going to get to wrapping up everything because, unfortunately, which I know it's going to put a little ding on my eBay account, my husband said, "You need another day off." He's like, "Sunday was not enough. You need a day off." So, this weekend pretty much was a day off. So, even though today is Tuesday, it's Monday in my head, and I am going to work, work, work. Go to the doctor, get that blood test, come back, and then I'm working. So let's go over what was sold because actually for a Monday, a lot of stuff, but not really a high amount. So of course I sold movies. I sold The Devil's Playground. This is a Amish documentary. Very, very interesting. $5.59. And of course, you always look for the risque ones. Pimp, $5.59. Outside the Law. This is like a 1925 to 1945 gangster type film, $4.80. Then we have Echo, and this is the story of a youngster who survived a car accident where his parents was killed, and now the story when he grows up. Echo. And then Cirque du Soleil, Midnight Sun. This one sold for $5.60. So the total for movies, $29.57. Not too bad. However, I thought this was kind of cool. I sold, check this out, Michigan Post-it notes. This actually is probably significant now based on what's going on with Michigan, but it's a pack of four. You can see the original price was $4.99 each for these. I sold all four of them for, and it was with a 20% off sale, $13.59. Hey, it's something. I got them for pennies, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, what is a Texan doing with Michigan items? I also have these in Florida if anybody's interested. Get weird stuff. It's amazing. And then finally, I've got Strange Lands and Friendly People by William Douglas. Hardcover book. It's actually an old book. I was just wanting to check what the year is, but it doesn't seem to have a year, does it? 1951. Okay, so it's a 1951 book. I took best offer. No big deal. I get all my books for free. $5. So my total for yesterday was $64.16. Oh, there was one more. This I have to be careful with. I've got to basically wrap this like anything. Shalimar. Sold this baby for $16. Always, whenever you are at an estate sale, garage sale, or anything like that, go to the bathroom first. Whenever you see perfumes, just grab them. People will buy them. But you have to make sure that you sell them as old collectible bottles because right now, perfume is not allowed on eBay. If it's used, you can only sell it if it's an old collectible bottle with a spray and make sure that it gets wrapped up and it goes around. Something to always remember. But anyway, that's really it. So the total was for yesterday was $64.16. I am feeling much better. Yes, I did pretty much take the weekend off. I'm still not getting, well, I'm getting better sleep. I do have to say, yesterday was much better sleep. I'm still waking up throughout the night, still having strange dreams and nightmares. In fact, I had these recurring dreams that almost are a continuation of each other, which is kind of weird. And now that I switched rooms, because I haven't told you this, I switched rooms just to see if maybe it was the bed, if it was the room, if it was this or that. And now it's not working. So I'll probably switch rooms again just to try to figure things out. But I don't know. Hopefully tonight will be a better night. But I feel better. I do feel better. The swelling certainly went down. I know you guys can't see the difference, but my ankles definitely the swelling went down. A lot of my joints, the swelling went down. So maybe it's a good thing. We'll see what happens. But for now, everyone, have a great day. Enjoy. And good luck with yourselves. This is Melanie from Light Beams Treasures.